welcome back to another reaction video where we are getting our Brandon Lake on. The song is called Daddy's DNA. I was told I need to listen to this, and it is an emotional, touching song, and I'm not 100% familiar with Brandon Lake. I think I did a Brandon Lake Cody Johnson song that was blocked globally by YouTube, and it's only because the copyright owner set that as blocked globally. And it finally was lifted. It's still a copyright on it. And I do have another one that was blocked globally that I disputed. I'm just waiting to hear back from that one. But here we are. This is Brandon Lake. He's an American Christian worship singer, songwriter, and guitarist, known for his powerful vocals, modern worship style, and collaborations with major worship collectives. And I have a large history with Christianity and let's just leave it with that. I do have a Christian background. Let's just leave it like that. My other videos, you definitely can. I'm pretty open about my walk through Christianhood and the stuff that happened to me and the stuff that I'm pretty open about it. And it is what it is. And I will be doing a series on what happened to me in the church soon this year. That's kind of one of my goals this year, is kind of to tell my story. And of course, I'll change names and things like that. But those that know are definitely going to be angry. And there'll be others that'll be shocked. And just because they just don't know the truth. And the truth shall make you free. Also, set you free. And so here we go. We're going to react to Brandon Lake's Daddy's DNA. And I kind of like the sound of it already. And we'll see. Are you ready? Let's do this. Okay, we're back and we're about to get some Daddy's DNA on. And yeah, that could be jokes and all that stuff. It's whatever. But Brandon Lake... he's singing Daddy's DNA, and now that I think a little bit more about it, there could be a lot of jokes made. And so, but anyways, I'm sure most of you that are here are not as corrupt as I am, and we're going to listen to this, and yeah. So just as a heads up, I have a Patreon. Everything that I react to goes early access on Patreon. So if you want to catch my latest stuff first, check it out on Patreon first. Feel free to join the community. I'd love to have you. Also, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't. We're having tons of fun. So let's go 4 minutes to 28 seconds of Daddy's DNA by Brandon Lake. I assume those are his kids in the background, which would be kind of cool and fitting.
I thought the world had something special I was missing. My daddy told me not to chase it, didn't listen. I fell down hell a mile a minute. Before I knew it, I was living in a pigsty, a long, long way from home. I went running like a rebel, racked up debts I couldn't pay. I went dancing with the devil, one foot in the grave.
I like this guy.
How the heaven did I get here when it threw it all away? All I've given you was trouble. All you've given me was grace. And the freedom I was chasing felt like prison. Lord, I've done so many things, wish I didn't. After all the risky business, could I ever be forgiven? I'm afraid to even ask to come back.
I find myself mesmerized by the lyrics.
'Cause I went running like a rebel, racked up debts I couldn't pay. I went dancing with the devil, one foot in the grave. And how the heaven did I get here, waiting through it all away. When all I've given you is trouble, all you've given me is grace.
Beautiful. Crap.
Giving me is grace. When I sobered up, came back to my senses, I was too far gone to make up all the distance. I gambled all that I'd been given. I was broke, alone, and wishing that I could turn around and go back home. When I heard the sound, footsteps down the road, and you came running like a rebel, paid off debts I couldn't pay. And you went dancing with the devil, sent that liar to his grave.
Nice. I like
How
that.
the heaven did I get here, where every sin has been erased? All I've given you is trouble, and all you've given me is grace.
That's a perfect line right there.
There was something in the marrow, always coursing through my veins, but buried deeper than the rubble is my daddy's DNA.
That's an incredible song. That is an incredible song. Wow. Okay, one sec. Okay. Okay. Centers on running from God, hitting rock bottom, and discovering grace and identity in the Father, draws directly from the prodigal son parable, emphasizes that despite mistakes, the Father's DNA, identity, belonging, and love remains. That is mind-blowing. That's a really good song. What's that line? All I gave you was trouble, and all you gave me was grace. Like that's powerful. That's a powerful lyric. And I get the song. Boys, oh boys, like if you're new here, if you could only see the other ones that I react to with Christian music, Christian songs, there's a reason behind all of it, all the feels. And yeah, this was powerful. With all honesty, I don't think I've ever listened to Brandon Lake before. I thought that was one of the songs that I had listened to, not this song, but him singing with that Cody Johnson dude, but I think that's a different guy. I need to kind of go down a rabbit hole with this guy. Brandon Lake. This was insanely amazing. I absolutely love this song. This is going in my Spotify playlist. I'm just saying. This is I'm hitting that like button. Did I say like button? This was insanely powerful. And just leaving a comment on the video. You ever want to see the videos? I always leave a link in the description. Feel free to check it out. Feel free to give a like. Feel free to give a follow. He's got 1.29 million subscribers. This is from the album King of the Hearts, the full deck deluxe. And yeah. It says why fans connect with it. It's one of Lake's personal and raw songs. And this is crazy. Combines testimonial style storytelling with a soaring worship chorus. Resonates with listeners who've experienced wandering. So hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't. We're having tons of fun. And if you have a suggestion, feel free to leave it in the comments below. As usual, my name is Paul, and you guys take care.